Hi, I'm Isabel, and today we'll delve into the 1972 classic The Heartbreak Kid, which was directed by Elaine May. This film follows Lenny Cantrell, a sports salesman who marries fellow New Yorker Lila Kolodny after a whirlwind courtship. Despite its comedic surface, The Heartbreak Kid masterfully critiques its protagonist, portraying him in a seemingly enchanting light while simultaneously satirizing his actions and mindset. This analysis aims to unpack how Lenny's treatment of women reflect on broader societal themes of Jewish American identity and the pursuit of the American dream. As they head to Miami Beach for their honeymoon, Lila begins to openly express her emotions and desires. When she tries to flash him, Lenny is worried that
truck drivers can see! Guys out in trucks can look down and see!
Which shows that he views her as his possession alone.
You're married to me, you're not married to the truck drivers.
However, when she gets egg salad on her face or delights in a post-coital Milky Way, Lenny discovers that Lila fails to live up to his expectations. By focusing in on Lenny's reactions in close-up shots, Elaine May portrays Lila's endearing traits as negative ones, especially through Lenny's perspective. In Virginia, Lenny's consumerist attitude starts to show through. He stops Lila from chasing circles on his chest when it's only of minor inconvenience to himself. His focus on his own needs and happiness grate against his marriage commitment to Lila, especially when she mentions that
now we have the rest of our lives. 40, 50, 60, 100 years.
Perhaps Lenny now views his new wife as a Jewish American princess. Propagated largely by Jewish men in the 20th century, this stereotype portrays Jewish American women as sexually withholding and condemned these women for their eagerness to trap them into soulless marriages. Lila, however, subverts this stereotype in many ways. She blossoms sexually upon entering into the marriage and is not particularly concerned with her own image. When Lenny meets Kelly Corcoran on the beach, he is eager to toss Lila aside for this blonde-haired, blue-eyed shiksa goddess, who is everything Lila is not. Younger, more athletic, and the embodiment of the American dream. Lenny lays out his cards to Mr. Corcoran in this scene.
Now, I know that you are going back to Minneapolis tomorrow, and it's my plan, just as soon as I work out this messy business here, to follow you out to Minnesota, to get myself set up there, and to lay claim to your lovely daughter here.
The framing of this scene, with Lenny and Mr. Corcoran's heads near the top of the screen in a medium close-up shot that limits our view to the upper halves of their torsos, creates a sense of claustrophobia. By stating his intentions to divorce Lila and marry Kelly, he is now trapped by his decisions and desires. Furthermore, the positioning, Lenny and Mr. Corcoran in the foreground, and Kelly and Mrs. Corcoran in the background, visually represent the power dynamics at play. Lenny's direct engagement with Mr. Corcoran, essentially negotiating for Kelly's affection, objectifies Kelly and sidelines her autonomy. This scene paints the transactional nature of relationships through the lens of consumer culture in a negative light. In his pursuit of the American dream, Lenny treats Kelly as a commodity to acquire rather than someone to love. Additionally, even though Lenny describes the situation so matter-of-factly, the camera's refusal to move away and the harsh overhead lighting forces the viewer to confront the discomfort of the situation without relief and emphasizes the gravity of his situation, effectively critiquing Lenny's view of marriage and his willingness to throw away the sacred union without second thought. Having finally married Kelly, Lenny attempts to integrate into her white Anglo-Saxon Protestant community, but Elaine May ensures that the outcome is less sympathetic than the similar ending in The Graduate, which was directed by her comedic counterpart, Mike Nichols. Lenny discovers that he feels very empty upon trying to network with these people, as even the kids he talks to have no idea what they want to be when they grow up. His humming of Close to You, which was played at his wedding with Lila, signals his immediate discontent and realization that marrying Kelly and climbing the social ladder wasn't exactly as he had imagined. Elaine May uses these moments to critique not just Lenny's character, but the broader American obsession with novelty and the ideal of perpetual happiness. His journey is a satirical embodiment of the relentless pursuit of an idealized version of success, particularly the Jewish aspirations of success and social mobility at the time, suggesting that the pursuit itself can lead to moral compromise and personal discontent.
Hey, bless my soul, smooth your brow.